Oh, a truck goes past just as I start this recording. That's very ironic. Cool. So, how are you guys doing? Cool. Geez, you're a bit of a chatterbox today, aren't you? La 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 la. I'm just kidding. Oh, I just got back from shopping. Yay. Looking at making a few purchases online because I didn't find anything today to buy. Well, I did, but I saw this amazing thing in JJ's, and usually they're really cheap, and I'm like, oh my god, I must buy. But I saw this thing and it was $40. I mean, I see the money. I do. But I mean, I had the money as well. But my iPod may or may not have stopped recording, but that's fine. I have a little puppy with me now. Little Jocko. Look how gorgeous you are. Look. 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 Oh, how do things don't bite me? Oh, nearly tripped over him. Anyway. As I was saying, $40. I had the money. And it was awesome and I loved it. It was a shorts suit type thing. I don't really know how to explain it. But I don't know, I just think for that money I could have got one elsewhere cheaper. And for that money I could have got way more. Like for instance, there was a shop. Jack, get off my foot. There was a shop. He's playing tug of war with my shoe that I'm wearing. Ow. Jack. Oi. Stop it. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Because I went into a shop, Jack, and basically everything was $10. Everything. They had evening dresses, big cardigan-y jumpers, a bunch of other, not evening dresses, sort of casual dresses. They had shorts, tops, jeans, pants, shoes, jewellery, everything. $10 or under, actually. There was some under. They had costumes, kids' clothes. I was amazed. But I still didn't get anything in there. Mostly because I'm just trying to save money, I guess. Do other things with it. Probably gonna get Minecraft. Played it heaps, but I'm gonna get the proper one. I think that would be smart. With horses. Get to ride some horses. Anyway, have fun and have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed your afternoon, weekend, whatever the hell. I'm gonna go because my foot is about to get gnawed off by a little puppy. Bye.
Hi guys! 2 vlogs in one day, hey? Impossible, I know. Alright, today, now, I did go to the street, I did what I had to do, which means I bought some Bertie Bott's Every Flavour beans. I'm looking off to the side again, sorry, I should look here. I bought some Bertie Bott's Every Flavour beans, and I'm allowed to eat them because we're going to be doing a challenge thing with them tomorrow, which will be fun, but what I'm doing now is I'm hungry. And it's 5 o'clock, which means that I have yet to have lunch, but it's too close to dinner time to have lunch. So I'm gonna have a snack, and that snack will be a cake in a cup. So I have my cup, and I'm gonna show you how I make a cake in a cup, because this is, I don't know, something I've seen a lot of on the internet, and this is how I do it. It isn't necessarily how a lot of people do it, but it's how I do it. So I'm gonna show you how I do it, my special method. Alright, so we have our cup. We have vanilla essence. This isn't in no particular order, by the way. Vanilla essence, we have cinnamon, baking powder, and plain flour. If you have self-raising flour, by all means use that. That's what I used until my mother got plain flour instead of self-raising flour. So now I'm using baking powder, some sugar, some milk, some eggs, and some oil. I'm using olive oil. People say not to use olive oil. I'm using olive oil. So, this is going to be weird because, once again, I have to do it one-handed. So, what you will need utensil-wise, a tablespoon and a teaspoon. Now, you open up the flour. I should be doing this, I should be filling with my left hand and doing this with my right hand, shouldn't I? That might be the way to go. So we have our flour. See? There it is. We have our flour and we put in 2 tablespoons of flour. Can I zoom out? Nope, alright. So, 1 tablespoon. And really, I don't go for exact measurements on these things. This is going to be a big cake and a cut because there's a lot of flour in there. I also put in about half a teaspoon of baking powder, I suppose. This isn't any particular... Oh, I dropped the rubber band. This isn't any particular measurement or following any particular law. This is me guesstimating exactly about how much baking powder I want in there. Because I don't know what happens if you put in too much or too little, so I'm just going to put in that much. Because it's a larger than normal amount of flour, because I was multitasking. And now, tap off the big spoon, open up the sugar, which I can never do one-handed. Oh, alright, hang on. Popping it down. Hello! Popping it down so that you can... Alright. The sugar. Yay! See, I can do it with both hands. I might actually finish like this. See if I can make it a bit higher. Ah. An idea occurs. Okay, that's too high. Okay, fine. There we go. Where's my teaspoon? There we go. Now I put in 2 tablespoons of sugar because sweetness is good. And now, I don't know why I'm suddenly German, but I am. This is a terrible German accent, so I'm going to stop. We put in an egg. A single egg. And I've learned something about cracking eggs since we made meringues. See how decisive that was? And how perfect that is. The yolk isn't even broken. Alright, I'm going to put this in the thing. Now, we're going to do a tablespoon of milk. Possibly even a bit more, due to the fact that the microwave... my sunglasses just decided to take a tumble. The microwave will dry up the cake, which I have found, and it has been confirmed by several cooking sites that I've found that say that yes, the microwave does dry up the cake. I put in a little bit less than a tablespoon, just eyeball it, of olive oil because, yeah. Because everyone says not to use olive oil, and I find I can do it with a little bit less than a tablespoon. So, now, so this is the basic, that's the basic cake batter, right there. Hang on, can't see what I'm pointing at. There we are, before it's mixed. That's the milk, the egg, and the oil on top. Now, on top of that, we're going to put our cinnamon. And I cannot open any of these things one-handed. I'm going to put you back down there. Tap in the cinnamon. I like a lot of cinnamon, because I love me some cinnamon. Nummy, nummy, nummy. And a lid full of vanilla extract. That's how I measure vanilla extract. Come on. There we go. Maybe a splash extra. Just cuz. Alright. Let's mix this together. This might take a while. That right there is the finished cake batter. Well, isn't ready to eat yet because we have to cook it, but I'm not too fussed about getting it very smooth because it's not, it's not a proper cake. You don't have to stress about it being smooth. I don't, because I'm not a cook. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 3 minutes, and yeah, then we will have cake. Om nom nom. 3 minutes later, and into the magic box we go, and there sits, stands, whatever, is the cake. See, it's kind of lopsided, but I don't know about you, but I call that a cake. Put it in the microwave, and I have washed off the tablespoon that we used earlier, and I'm now going to eat it with the tablespoon along with a glass of milk, which is my favourite way of making a cake in a cup. There you go. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, I gotta go close the thing, so bye!